Welcome to the Tell Me More Now channel. Stop making excuses. Part 1. Making excuses is something we all do now and then. Many excuses we make in life are to explain minor issues to others. But, when you start making excuses to yourself and explain away unhealthy or unwanted behaviors in your life, it may be time to stop and look at yourself carefully. It may also be time for a change in behavior. What are excuses? Why do we make them? From an early age, we all learn to offer explanations for our behavior to others. Not all excuses are negative or have adverse consequences. After all, sometimes you just need others to know why you were late or what happened that caused you to miss a commitment. Sometimes, excuses are good and can help you maintain your value in a relationship or situation. These excuses are really explanations. And they are usually harmless and have few negative consequences. There are, however, more insidious reasons for making excuses in your life. These more dangerous types of excuses are usually ways to shift the blame to someone else, to play into your own self-doubt, or to flat out lie to someone else to absolve your own behavior. These types of excuses are harmful and can cause significant problems in your life. So, why do you make excuses? Here are 5 possible reasons. Number 1. You lack self-worth. Most people make excuses to shield their own low self-esteem. These self-handicapping behaviors will help you to feel better about yourself and your poor performance at some task by allowing you to blame others, lower expectations for the future, and decrease your motivation for trying harder later on. When you feel bad about yourself and feel like you do not deserve happiness or success, excuses become a way of fulfilling that prophecy. Number 2. You lack motivation. For some people, what motivates is not the prospect of future success or happiness but rather avoidance of possible pain or stress. But many people can live with a lot of pain and stress before saying enough is enough, which is why you may be making excuses for why you have not started to change your life yet. You lack the motivation to really do what needs to be done. Number 3. Change is hard. Often, we make excuses to ourselves to maintain the status quo. After all, making significant life changes is difficult. It is much easier to just keep doing what you are already doing. Sticking to your old ways is comfortable in the light of effort to transform yourself, so excuses become a way of keeping things just as they were. Number 4. Doubt creeps in. Making excuses seems like a great idea once you realize that what you really want in life is going to require a lot of effort on your part. After making a resolution or setting a goal, it is often not until you set about doing the necessary work that you realize just what this journey will entail. Then, you may begin to doubt whether you can actually achieve your dreams. So, you start to use this doubt as a reason to make excuses not to do what needs to be done. And before you know it, you are right back where you started. Number 5. Fear is powerful. Ultimately, it is our fear that most powerfully motivates us to make excuses to ourselves and others. Fear of failure, fear of not belonging, fear of being judged, making a mistake, or ending up in a bad situation are all powerful motivators to stop trying and to reject change efforts. We grab onto any excuse we can to avoid these potential outcomes, thus giving into these fears that drive our lives. How excuses harm your life. Excuses will ultimately keep you from achieving your goals in life. If you want to improve your life in any way, it is necessary to stop making excuses and start taking responsibility for what you need to do in order to achieve your dreams. Here are some of the many harmful effects that making excuses can have on your life. Number 1. Excuses are a form of self-sabotage. Also known as self-handicapping, self-sabotage is when your behaviors actually thwart your own chances of success by limiting your performance. Self-sabotaging behaviors including making excuses but also can include things like abusing drugs and alcohol, distracting yourself with other pastimes, like video games, or procrastinating. These are all coping mechanisms designed to force your own underachievement, but they are things on which you can blame your future failure. Self-sabotage appears in nearly all areas of our lives, affecting our relationships, our health, and even our careers. Number 2. Excuses allow you to procrastinate. Making excuses is the perfect way to put off until tomorrow what you can easily accomplish today. Procrastination is an unproductive habit that is the result of telling yourself, and possibly others, that you still intend to achieve a goal, just not right now. Procrastination can steal your opportunities to succeed and rob you of your ability to reach your goals. By making excuses and giving in the urge to wait for something better or the right time, you are denying yourself valuable time and experiences that could help you achieve your dreams. Number 3. Effects on your relationships. When you rely on excuses in your life, it often influences how you treat and react to other people. When you are engaging in your self-sabotage, it is easy also to sabotage the efforts of others. After all, if you can't do something, they can't do it either, right? Those who make excuses for themselves are also very good at making excuses for others' poor behavior as well. If your partner treats you poorly, you may make excuses for why they do so, thus perpetuating their actions. When you make excuses for the bad behavior of your partner, it may force others in your life to no longer trust your judgment or give up trying to help you lead a happier life. Number 4. Others lose trust in you. Telling lies and cheating are some of the behaviors that are used to make excuses for behaviors. When you lie and cheat, it forces others to lose faith in you and to doubt your trustworthiness. Continuing with these types of behaviors can end relationships or jobs or even put you in legal trouble. Number 5. Excuses feed your self-doubt. When you have doubts about your own ability to accomplish a goal, making excuses is a way to perpetuate that doubt and feed your own insecurities. You tell yourself not to bother applying for jobs because you may not be qualified, and then you further doubt your ability to achieve beyond your current position. Self-doubt allows you to make excuses, which leads to a lack of action on your part, which reinforces your situation and leads to more self-doubt. While self-doubt will always be present in life, it is when you choose to ignore it and take chances that you are able to make changes and achieve new accomplishments. Number 6. Keep you from reaching your goals. No matter how you slice it or what the reasons are, making excuses will keep you from achieving what you want in life. Successful people do not make excuses for their failures or mistakes. They learn from all experiences and apply that knowledge to their next effort. If you want to achieve your goals and attain your dreams in life, you have to stop making excuses for yourself and start taking action. Nothing is going to be handed to you in this world. So without your effort and commitment, you can't expect to attain what you truly want. Excuses are a way to shift responsibility away from yourself, which can never lead to lasting success or happiness. If you want to stop making excuses and start making a positive change in your life, then watch part 2 to learn how to do it. For more videos on self-help, health and wellness.